This couple is spying on the couple across the house from them, and finds that they are doing something mortifying. At first, they feel immoral for their behavior, but on this day, they notice that the man seems to be choking, but the woman is dancing in the living room with her headphones on. They both feel anxious for the man, and Thomas even wants to go straight to their house to save him. But then the woman suddenly notices the man's condition and she rushes to help him by patting him on the back. Still, once again, they are over here anxious for them, because the woman's movements are not right at all. Until the woman's movements are right, the man is finally saved. They feel happy for them, and this intense excitement lessens their uneasiness due to the voyeurism. At night, Pippa sees them doing the sports again. She can no longer control her inner desires when she sees the man's strong body. So, she buys a telescope that allows her to see the man more clearly. They observe that the man is a photographer. He often brings different women back for photo shoots and even does sports with them. Thomas often fails to satisfy her desires, which leads her to fantasize even more about the man. She begins to wish that she could hear them. Soon, the opportunity comes. They enter their house with the help of a Halloween costume party, and they take advantage of the opportunity to set up a listening device. They can't wait to return home to eavesdrop. Their voices come clearly into their ears. They find out that they are married. The woman quarrels with him, because tonight at the party she has seen him enter the bathroom with another woman. The man becomes furious and even hits her. Pippa becomes distracted, because she doesn't expect the man to be like this, especially when the woman arrives at the optician's store where she works. She panics internally, but when she learns that she's only there to buy a new pair of glasses, she is a little relieved. Soon they are chatting very much like friends who have known each other for a long time, and she decides to tell her about the man's infidelity. Thomas advises her not to step out of line. It would reveal that they are spying on them, but Pippa thinks she is doing the right thing, so she remotely prints out a message to the woman's fax machine, telling her that her husband is cheating on her and directs her to the bathroom trash can where she finds the evidence. She is incredulous. However, what shocks them even more is that they see the woman take a kitchen knife and go to the man's bed. She hesitates repeatedly, but well, she finally gives up, and their hearts finally drop. Thomas angrily slams the telescope on the ground. The next morning, Pippa realizes her mistake and promises not to spy on them again, but they suddenly find out that the woman therefore chooses to leave this world. Thomas thinks it is all Pippa's fault, and he breaks up with her. In the days that follow, she becomes depressed, and the man is drinking away his sorrows. They meet in a bar, and Pippa follows him back home to work as his model. She even fails to resist the temptation to get what she's always wanted. Meanwhile, Thomas realizes that he shouldn't have left and is returning home to apologize, but inadvertently sees the scene. The next day, Pippa discovers that he has hanged himself. She arrives at the man's photography exhibition, only to find that his wife has also appeared. She is not dead, even